What's going on, everybody? Stock Jock here. Up, what am I up? $5,338 in the, well, on the day. Finished the day, or the morning. I'm tired. First hour was $2,367 in the first hour of trading. Let's get into those trades. Before we do, though, I'd like to invite you all to my free stream that I run from 9:30 in the morning to 4 o'clock at night with them. 4 o'clock at night. Like, freaking 4 o'clock is the nighttime all of a sudden. 4 o'clock when the market closes. I'm tired. Link for all that crap is down below. Like the video if you like it. Hit the like button if you don't like it. Don't hit the thumbs down. Whatever you do, don't push anything. Let's get into the freaking trades. All right, so in true fashion, I forgot to hit the record button about 30 minutes into the day. So I don't have anything. I did start up with like this AMC trade here that's some puts on it, but the trade takes too long, like way too long. So I'm not going to go over that one. So we'll just jump in. Just know that I'm about, I want to say $2,500 red at this point in the morning. All my trades have been red so far. So anyway, and then this one included. So RHE. So this one was on watch from yesterday because of just kind of this base area that it's put in. Looking for a curl up today. Looking for the candle over candle. It gets interesting over the 512 level. Maybe make a run at the upper Bollinger Band and get into the la la land stuff that RHE is known to do. As you can kind of see, this thing loves to run. So I don't normally play the the exact moment that a level on the daily chart breaks. I don't usually play that. In this case, we were moving up into it. We broke 1512 was the level, and I did in this case solely because RHE can move very, very quickly. It's a 1 million share float. The thing, it just loves to move fast. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe this is going to be the time where it moves fast after breaking a level in the daily chart. So I got in. I took 4,000 shares at $15. Right as we were about to break the level. We break the level and nothing really happens. And when it breaks the level and nothing really happens, I have to start exiting, especially on the candle under candle that happened there. So nothing happened. I start exiting at $15 even, $14.94, $14.91, $14.95. So meh. What can you do? Got 15.11. You kidding me? Oop. There's 12. Come on, bid, catch up. Good volume. This bid needs to catch up. This is getting ridiculous. Everybody's smashing the ask here, but we're not getting any follow through on the bid. Tesla trying to pop up. Watching AMC real closely here. This is the probably the deciding factor here, I guess. All right, just went out of the rest of this. RIG. So this next trade was on GME. This is where I started to turn things around on the day. In fact, I think GME was my only green trade. I think I had 2 trades on GME, and I think they both were very green. And everything else today was, in the morning, was red. So this one, I wasn't even paying attention to until an alert went off on it. And I was like, okay. I had set a price alert. I can't remember where it was. It might have been 214 break. I don't know. And when I saw that it was breaking, I was like, okay, here we go. I gotta give it a go. So I think that there was some sort of diagonal, if I'm not mistaken. Let me change this to a 5-minute chart. Trying to figure out where it was. Oh yeah, here we go. Right through here. So this is the level that I was watching. Right in here, right? Diagonal break. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let me change this back to a 1-minute chart. Okay. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. All right, so I got an alert. The price is coming back up through this area. I see the diagonal about to break. I want to be long for it. So I go long as we're breaking the diagonal. And then I have all these horizontals set up for, you know, peak here, peak up here, for if we start breaking those levels, and then peak up here, obviously. So if we start breaking those levels, then I'd have to go back further, find some more. You get the idea. All right, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, if we break this diagonal, and GME has been pretty poppy recently, as you can kind of see at the close was this on Friday, just went from freaking 209 to 216 out of nowhere, big pop out of nowhere, big pop out of nowhere. I mean, these are like $5 pops. So any kind of resistance line breaking, I'm thinking to myself, here's a big pop opportunity. And we did get that. We got that in this situation. I also know in the back of my mind that we are not getting a runner out of GME. We're getting these big pops, but it always retraces. So I am keeping that in my old brain here. So I play for the break of this diagonal. And let me get rid of some of these horizontals so you can kind of see just the diagonal break, right? We established that right there. I go long for the break. I take calls. I take the 215 calls. I get in at 445 and 437, 40 contracts total. Gets the break, and I believe I sold. Yeah. Okay, so I got the break that I was looking for, and I held through the pullback, and I waited for the candle over candle because I liked the volume that was coming in. I liked everything about it. Retested the diagonal. It held up. Candle under candle, didn't dump. So I was going to give it the second opportunity to go, and it moved up again. Didn't really run, and when I saw that, kind of capped itself off after breaking that local high that we created, I sold. And I sold at 473 and 463. So a nice little trade. And the next one, I believe, did well too, but we'll get it. Let's run this one first. GME's breaking my levels here. What is this, 214.20? Next level's 214.50 and then 214.70. Okay. Next level is 215.18. I look away for a second, we dropped $1. Okay. Keep an eye on GME. It could go on a move here. Sava went.
Come on.
T. Carter. Let's go, buddy. 2 months. Tesla dumpy. Keep an eye on that one. Thank you, Zell. Real interesting, this GME. Are you for real? We do have a descending resistance line, I believe. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if we'll get that high, but there's certainly volume on it today. Right. Okay. Okay. All right, so this next trade is GME again. There's actually 2 trades back to back, and I'll run the whole segment so you can kind of see my thought process throughout that whole time. So what I initially did, let's see, where is it? Hello, where are we? Well, let me just find the time. 10:20. Okay, right here. So what I was looking for is we got our pop, pullback candle, pullback candle, candle over candle is what I was looking for. And it didn't do anything. I took a long right there. I got in at calls again, 458, 460. Doesn't go anywhere. Immediately, I'm like, that's no bueno. I was looking for it to get up here. Immediately, it did not go anywhere. So I'm like, okay, I'm out. So I immediately sell 448, 442. Loss. Then I watch it. What does it do next? Next candle opens up. It goes candle under candle, and it doesn't do anything. So the longs were in control here, but they failed. Then the bears are in control because it goes candle under candle, and they failed because it doesn't go anywhere. So when I see that, I'm like, okay, candle over candle. I'm back. It's back in the bull's court. I'm going to take it. So I take this. It's actually a W here, so let me draw that real quick. We talked about this in yesterday's video. Boom. Okay. That's a W. And the breakout spot is that candle's higher. So right there. So let me just do this. Horizontal. Wherever that is, boom. That's where I'm buying. And I am, again, looking for a high of the run pretty immediately. So I get back in right when I see that. I get back in 460, 460, 461. I don't know why. It looks like I sold originally. I sold these, but then I bought them back. I think I bought I bought 40 contracts back because I saw candle under candle here. Nothing happened. No volume. 3,000 shares of volume. Nothing. So I bought 40 contracts back here, and then I doubled the position. So I went to 80 contracts here as it was moving back up. Yeah, so I added another 40 at 489, 489. Got the move up, looking for high of the run. Got that. Got this explosive move up to here. There's actually a resistance line right there. If I scroll back somewhere, yep, right there. That's the high. So it popped up to this resistance level up here and just stopped. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, it's not going to break this. I mean, we literally hit it like we're hitting our head on a ceiling. So I sold half of my calls at 568, 565. So that's like a $4,000 win right there. So I had 40 contracts left. I wait for the candle. Let's see, how do I exit these? I exit them the next minute later. So this thing shot up, came back down. Let me zoom in here a little bit better. This one shot up, came back down, didn't really hold the move at all. This candle actually opened higher, but then just started coming back down. When I saw that, I was like, okay, I'm going to sell the rest, take profit on that 517, 516. And then as you can kind of see, that was all she had today. So take what the candles give you. Especially with these horizontals that it could break through. Oop, I double clicked that. I didn't mean to double click that. It's supposed to be a half size and I went full. That's a low here, 1390. Hidden seller. I like what I'm seeing here. It wasn't ready just then. Maybe a W here to move us up. Oh, I still have them. Jeez. Okay. That's another candle under candle that's not doing a freaking thing. All right, I'm going long again. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Hi.
What's up, Shift? 4 months. Ooh, that took a lot. That took a lot. 15. Come on, break through this level. 15, 18, you're right there, high day. $20, $24. Boom! Boom! Taking half. had 80 calls. It's kind of a lot for this. Kind of coming down a little too far here. AMC is kind of pushing back up. Like I said, that's probably where I'd be bullish on AMC again. All right, all out. Okay. Am I green on the day? We're green. All right, so this last trade's on Tesla. It was a bit of a news play, but also there was a bit of a technical play with it. This huge move up right here was news. It was news that Tesla's going to be entering into the Indian market. So huge move up. We're breaking this horizontal right here. That's what I saw attractive, and I know I was chasing it, but I thought it would have a lot more leg to it. It did not. It did not. So I get in 1350, 1345 with calls, and it runs into the view app, stalls. I was going to give it a second go here. We get candle over candle. We get break of the high. It doesn't really go anywhere. It just kind of chops around. When I see that, I just exit 1315 and 1322. And this is the last trade of the morning. So if you made it this far, let me know down in the comments below. I appreciate your comments. I respond to all of them. If you have any questions or comments, hit me up down below in the comment section, or you can find me in Discord, or you can find me on stream. Link for that is down below. It's completely free. Come, hang out, join. It's a great community. 700 people, 800 people depending on the day. Come on in. I'd love to have you. Peace! Tesla's completely reversing. Tesla enter the Indian market. That's the news. That's the reversal there. No? That's not enough, huh? Wow. There you go, that's better. Yeah, it's 1 billion people that Tesla have access to. How's this not ripping on this news? With cows surrounding you. Oh, afraid I'm about to go red again. MOXC went, son of a gun. Having a hard time at the 680 level. Come on, you're right there. You're freaking right there. How? Thank you. Still having a freaking hard time with it though. I'm out. I mean, geez, I got everything I look for and just can't go. All right, first hour's in the bag, $2,367. All the wins. I have one winner today, and that was GME.